Hey guys, so this is take 5, I think. I've been trying to do this video over and over again. I started doing it on my camera, which I fixed. I'm so happy about it. But for some reason, the first time I did it, I made a lot of mistakes. So I decided to retake and do it again instead of editing a whole bunch. And when I did it again, everything was red. So who knows what happened with that. I'll figure it out. But, excuse me, I have a cold and I have indigestion like crazy. Oh, excuse me. So I am 35 weeks officially today, which is so cool. That means that I'm working on my 36th week of pregnancy. I want to recap because I really want to rant about my doctor's appointment. I really hate my doctor. I hate this practice, but it's really too late in the game for me to change. And I want to talk about a few things that I got for the baby. Do not play with my camera. I'm sorry, guys. My kids are all around, so I want to share some things I got for the baby and for my pregnancy and my cloth diapers that I have already. Okay. And I want to talk about how unprepared I am. Guys, can y'all be quiet for a minute? I want to talk about how unprepared I am for baby because I have not gotten myself together. So I don't know if I shared this with you guys. I purchased this on Thanksgiving, the CJ's butter, and I purchased some samples, which I got the chance to use. This one. That light is my son taking pictures of me. The Rock and Green Hard Rock, which I really think I'm going to buy a big bag of that. Let's see. Okay, so I know I'm all over the place. I'm going to stick with the diapers right now. I saw a video where, I can't remember the person's name, sorry. Please stop that. Or you can go in your room. She did a video on checking the absorbency of your diapers, your inserts. Well, I thought about that. I said, you know what? I can check the absorbency of my diapers before the baby put them on and find out how well or how bad my cloth diaper soap, my laundry soap worked on it, because I just use my regular laundry soap. And lo and behold, I had repelling issues on just about every diaper. Some wasn't that bad. Some was horrible. It was just like the water just sat there. So, I decided to strip my diapers, and I used the sanitized option on my washing machine. And yes, I know you're not supposed to use that, but my diapers are all the internet cheapies. I paid $2 or $3 for most of them. Some of them paid $1 for. And the ones that I paid more for were like my G diapers. I didn't really have to wash those. I just had to wash the inserts. And the inserts, I only paid 50 cents for these. Because the G diapers are basically a cover, so I didn't have to rewash them. But I had to rewash these because the water, it was absorbing it, but it absorbed it so slow. It was just unbelievable. So I used the sanitized option on my washing machine, and I used a little bit of Rock and Green Hard Rock. I got the, I'm trying to think of what lavender mint scent of that, and it worked great. I went from having water sit on top of here to being sucked in, like, just really cool. It was really neat. And Dee Dee, you know. So I have that. And to be honest, I'm not really prepared and ready for baby because I have a lot of things I have to go through. I have to make a decision on a snowsuit, and the weather here has been crazy. I mean, we have something to drink, please, baby. She's drinking my apple mango juice, which is really good. Not much juice in it, to be honest, but it was like $1.50 at Food Lion, and it's 20% juice, so I went on and bought it. That's really good. So, yeah, I have a few more samples I want to try out, but obviously I can't really try them until I need them. And, like Tiny Bubbles and Echo Sprout. I was going to try the nuts, but I thought about it. I don't feel like digging through them clothes and every time I wash clothes looking for a bag of nuts. I'm sorry. And I heard they smell horrible. It may not make your clothes smell bad, but to smell the nuts themselves, they stink. So I don't know if I'll purchase them or not. But back to the weather. The weather here has been crazy. We've had 75 days, 7 days that were 70 degrees, 75 degrees, and then days where it's been 50 degrees. You're rude. So I've gotten this little snowsuit. This is very thin. I have this one. It's really cute. It's from Old Navy. And it's a little thicker. Then my niece gave me this one, which is even thicker than that one. And so I have several snowsuits to choose from, but I don't know which one to pack. Which is crazy because I've not packed anything for the hospital. I haven't packed clothes for the baby. I don't know what the baby's gonna wear. I don't know what he's gonna take his pictures in. I haven't packed clothes for myself. I did make a purchase though. I watch videos. I love watching YouTube videos. I watch YouTube videos more than I do television or anything. So I purchased these. These are the Walmart brand pads compared to Poise. If you don't know what Poise pads are, they're incontinence pads. So this is like the heaviest setting because I usually be pretty heavy the first couple of days. So I bought these pads thinking, well, actually I bought them because I also have a cousin who told me they work excellent for heavy days. And she get them, just for her heaviest days. So I said, well, definitely got to get those for her when I go to the hospital. These things are huge. If you don't sit down, you will go to your room. You hear me? I'm not. No, you're gonna go to your room. These things are huge. It's like a cup basically, and then this is huge. I don't know. Anyway, that's what I got for me to take to the hospital. I was thinking about buying some mama cloth, and I actually did purchase one. But just wearing it around the house as a test, I just felt like it wasn't secure enough. Didn't give me enough security for me to feel like this is actually going to work for me. So I have one mama cloth postpartum pad that I purchased that I may use. I'm not sure. Who knows? I also purchased some witch hazel, and I'm gonna just get some gauze and soak them in the gauze. And I heard that you could soak your pads in them, but I'm just gonna soak it in the gauze and use it that way. So yeah, that'll be cheaper than buying cases. I mean, well, thing of Tux. Tux is like really overpriced. Oh, sorry guys. I am so sick. I have the worst cold ever. So yeah, like I said, I'm not really ready. I don't have my bag together, but I really don't think I'm gonna go have this baby at 36 weeks. It is possible. It is very likely that I'll have this baby before around 38 weeks, which means 3 more weeks. I have 3 weeks to get everything together, get everything straight, get finished painting. Oh, I did make some changes that you guys may not know. I had shared a photo of the car seat I purchased online, and when I went to pick it up, I hated it. So, sorry, that's my phone. I hated the car seat. I just could not do the lime green, and it just looks really big for a newborn. So I end up returning it, getting my money back, and just buying a regular car seat, newborn car seat carrier thing. And yeah, that's about it. I don't think I have anything else to update you guys on. Oh, I didn't tell you about the baby, and I didn't tell you about my doctor's appointment. That's horrible. So anyway, back to the doctor's appointment real quick. 2 weeks ago, I lost 7 pounds, and a week ago, I lost my biggest bone. When I went to the doctor today, I fully expected to be checked, at least, and they didn't. They did nothing but my blood pressure, check my urine, listen to baby heartbeat, measure my stomach. Everything looked fine. I passed my glucose test. I had to ask about it because they didn't tell me. So I had to ask them about it. She told me about my mucus plug that it falls out weeks beforehand. You know, it can fall out the day before while you're in labor, or it can fall out weeks beforehand. Even some people have lost it months before. I'm like, okay, well, whatever. It doesn't usually happen that way with me. Usually weeks actually does fall about a few weeks before I have baby. So that's why I was concerned. It fell out at 34 weeks. And this kid can come at 36 weeks. Another thing is that they have not been tested for group B strep. And I thought, you know, at least they will schedule me I'll be back next week. Since she didn't do much of anything. No, they scheduled me 2 weeks from today. That means I won't go back until I'm 37 weeks. I will be full term when I go back, which is crazy, you know, to think that they don't, you know, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if that's how they normally do things or that's just what, you know. I mean, I went from being considered high risk the beginning of pregnancy and they doing ultrasounds every every week and want me to come in every 2 weeks, every week to check the baby and everything to I'm just another number, it looked like. I don't know. So I'm kind of irritated by that. But I do have one thing. I did gain some weight this week. I gained 2 pounds, which was good, you know. And she didn't actually look at my total weight or loss or gain. She looked at my weight gain from last week. She said, "Okay, well you gained 2 pounds from last week. That's perfect." I'm like, "Okay, that's perfect. But what about the 7 pounds I lost the week before?" But nobody said. I didn't ask her that. I didn't actually say anything. I just sat there. I did pick an option for birth control. I told you guys that, but I don't have the papers. I can't tell you what it was. Forgot. Oh, I do want to show you one thing. This I got from the Dollar Tree for $1, and it is a massager, and it works wonders when you have somebody massaging your back. I don't know. My daughter actually picked it out. She says, "Once you get this, I'm gonna massage your back with it." I was like, "This little piece of junk. Oh my god, are you serious?" It's wonderful. This is a miracle worker. So anyway, this video is over 10 minutes, so I'm just going to end it now. And I hope I've updated you on enough stuff so you can know what's going on. I'll let you guys know if I go into labor next week. If not, I have a few family activities that we will be sharing with you guys. And a few things I want to upload. I haven't uploaded yet. And that's just about it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.